Alright guys, it's distilled and I'm here to show you again how to perform auto rotation. I have another video up, but it's a bit lengthy, and the fact that I didn't have well, I had a test server, but I didn't have a mission that would let me easily show how it's done. Now that I do, I'm going to show you again, try to make a lot shorter video and show you how to pull off auto rotation if you lose your engine or main rotor. So first thing, I'm going to show you what happens to most people, or people that don't know about auto rotation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out my engine, and I'm going to continue holding collective up and show you what typically happens. So I'm going to destroy the engine here. Well, go ahead and start going up. So I'm holding collective up. Holding collective up now, I'm going to destroy the engine. And as you can see, I'm quickly losing altitude. Even if I pitch forward or pull back, it doesn't stop it. And you and all your mates are dead. Alright, so we're back at 150 meters altitude, and I'm going to show you what you should do if you lose engine power. First thing you need to do the moment you lose your main rotor or engine is hold collective down, whatever button you have set to go down. So I'll go ahead and knock out the engine now. Immediately start holding throttle down, or collective down. Now you should start practicing the first few times in auto hover, and once you perfect that you can do it at speed, so it's a little more realistic. So hold collective down until you're about 15 meters off the ground, and then go full throttle up. And you can see there we landed a little bit rough. I'd say 20 meters or so might be a little better for the Orca, at least. Each one's a little different depending on how heavy the aircraft is and whatnot. So we'll try it again at speed. So again, go collective down as soon as you lose engine power or main rotor, and then throttle up when you get close to the ground, 20 meters ish. Typically when you get your engine or main rotor shot out, you're probably not prepared for a landing. With that in mind, if you are being shot at, it's best to keep as much altitude as possible in the case that you do get your engine shot out. The more altitude you have, obviously the more time you have to react. So yeah, and be keeping in mind when you're getting shot at, if you start taking damage, start looking for a safe place to land. You obviously want it to be as flat as possible, but it can be done anywhere for the most part. Alright, so we're at speed right now. What I'll do is knock out the engine, and again, immediately hold collective down. Now you can, aim yourself. If you're not already heading for a flat spot, you can, pitch and roll. But you need to be, don't pitch too far forward. When you start getting closer to the ground, you're going to want to start tilting back. You need to get the airflow going through those blades. If you tilt too far forward and you stay tilted forward, if you don't tilt back and get the air moving through the blades, upwards through the blades, you'll eat shit. There you go. That was even softer than first one. Whoops. And just for just to show you how it's done. If you are at low altitude and maybe not in the, don't have the luxury of being in the salt flats, I'll pull off one in kind of a hilly area while at a low altitude. Alright, 50 meters is relatively low, and we're at about the average speed, I guess, of the Orca, 260-ish. Wait till I get to kind of aim for some hills or something. Here we go. Looks like up there might be a good spot. Yeah. You're gonna have to react quick in this instance. See if I can time this right. Engine's out, collective down, tilt back to bleed off some speed. Some power lines there. Looks like I'll aim over here. Again, tilt back to bleed off the speed and get the airflow going up through the blades. And not the wall. Well, yeah, try not to hit a rock wall either. But at least we're safe on the ground and everybody's not blown up. You can still get out and fight. Yep, there you have it. So hope that helps. Get some practice in. You can just do it in the editor, or if you can find a mission, there's several helicopter training missions out there that will allow you to do things like you see I have here, where you can destroy the anti-torque main rotor engine, quickly repair it, all that good stuff. So hope it helps.